Okay, so I promised Conan that I would find this Rasma person. So I will go find this Rasma person. Well, prowlers, yeah. Trying to mug me? Do you have any idea what kind of day I've had? I killed an undead dragon, and I got attacked by aliens. I got talked down to by dead something creatures. Drawing the whole city. You know, I was just fighting the muggers, guys. It's enough of your nonsense. Somebody in this pile of bodies better have a grenade for me. Knock knock, Jehovah's Witnesses. Girl Scout cookies. Anyone ever heard about Rasma? There's a big old cluster of houses here. Wait, what purpose does this door actually serve? Because, like, somebody has to climb up a cliff to get to their house. So I've searched those houses, I've searched those houses, I've searched those houses. Checked these houses. It creaked open. Oh, there she is.
I wanted to thank you. The woman that you met in those ruins, that was not me. She was ancient and wicked and powerful.
So, Conan's looking for you, and he's over at the bar.
You almost killed me in that city. I cannot begrudge you that. Such a terrible, awesome creation. While I wore the mask, I was somebody else. I was something else. Such power and knowledge. I stood on an island in a vast ocean. I could see across the water in every direction. And that ocean was time. I am sorry. It is difficult to describe. All I have are fragments. Her memories evaporate from my mind like mists above the oasis. If you have questions, you must ask them quickly. My mind is leaking, purging itself of all traces of that woman. She knew so much about these bracelets we wear, about the giant kings and the ancient war, about the darkness that lurks in the volcano, and... Just ask, friend, before I lose the nerve to speak.
Sure. So, you were the lady that I fought in the Palace of the Witch Queen, and you were possessed by the Witch Queen's mask? Just making sure we're on the same page, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
The bracelets. She made them, together with the giant kings. The bracelets were imbued with the power of 7 artifacts.
Yes, I collected those
Witch Queen's
artifacts.
Mask, the diadem of the giant kings, the tears of 2 races, the shining trapezohedron, the star of the champion,
That's a mouthful.
the heart of the sands, and the black ring of Set. The bracelets were created to translate any language for the wearer, to allow swift movement around the Empire, and to allow communication and recording through the lore stones. It was only later, when the war began, that the Queen suspected that the Giant Kings had included a death weave in the sorcery. Any who tried to flee their control were simply killed by the curse wall. Her people, the Lemurians, were the remnant of a desperate race. Her memories before the Exiled lands are vague and confused. Flashes of an island kingdom, sinking as the world heaves. A people being
I've been there
subjugated
too.
with fire and sorcery. An escape, and a long, treacherous journey into the West. I'm sorry. It's fading so quickly. I remember a daughter, Tellith, and a great betrayal. And a grandchild. She was a mother and a grandmother. She knew what it was to be a slave, and didn't want that for any of her people. She would stop at nothing to prevent it from happening again. Can you blame her?
Not really.
Her mind shies away from two things. Her grandchild, and what her people found in the volcano. Her grandchild was not truly human. Zoltar? He was a hostage, or something else. I'm sorry. For her, these memories were laden with emotion. I see a beloved daughter, and a hated foe, and a child that brings hope. It is so very unclear. As for what her people discovered at the volcano, horror, anger, and disgust, and fear. This is the only memory where the Witch Queen of Lemuria felt fear.
Oh, well, I didn't feel any fear. I found lizard people and I made them dead.
I truly don't know what I will do now that I have my freedom. Conan has offered to accompany me north, back to my home city in Shem. My palace awaits me, and the pampered life of a princess of Shem. But my enemies, the ones who sent me here, they also await me there. Perhaps instead, I will travel with Conan a while, see the world by his side. He is formidable, yes, for a barbarian.
Yeah, but he's also a guy, and I'm kind of a girls-only club. Do you want to come hang out with me instead? Those doors just kind of subtly move, and only on the left. But whatever. Okay, so we'll go find Kona. We'll go find Conan and tell him that we found him. Razma? And maybe he'll be thrilled. I don't know. She says she wants to hang out with him. I don't think she just wants to hang out. Hey, Conan, I found Razma.
So you live, and we meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around across the Exiled lands? I missed her here by a scant few hours. She had
He's
left
at
in
her
search
house.
of a map room and a way to free herself from the Exiled lands. Her trail ended in the map room. She was gone and all of her companions slaughtered. Listen, if you have news of Razma of Shem, let me know.
She is 2 blocks southwest of here, in her house.
What do I know of sorcerers and their feuds? I do not dabble in their books.
Okay.
But
Some sort of dynamic dialogue system there would have been appreciated. Anyway, I found her. I told you where she is. If you're not gonna listen to me, that's your problem. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed with Conan. Did he go looking for me after he pulled me off the cross? No, he went looking for her. Is she prettier than me? I'm starting to think he thinks so. All I know is that Conan is a jerk. You know, I'm a sorceress. I don't appreciate the bigotry. Whatever. I'm gonna go sulk in my castle of awesomeness. Oh, hey, I got all the parts put together for my golem. I'll go ahead and craft that silly thing. Oh. Arise, arise, my creation. go when I leave these exiled lands. I wonder what I'll do. I mean, what other kind of mischief can I possibly get into? I have an empire here. I can go to any biome I want. Something to think about. Yeah, let's not forget the harem. Ah, crap. Now what? Oh, you fools do not know who you're messing with. Go out and meet them. Sophie, feel free to get into the fight. Haha! Don't enter the throne room. You get murdered. There he goes. I'm not approaching that by myself. Especially with all this corruption on board. Hey, let's go see if there's anything we can do about their camp. Oh, the camp despawned. Wow, okay, that's really annoying. Okay, so they killed a bunch of my followers. They didn't leave anything worthwhile behind. Killed a bunch of pigs, which is largely whatever. That purge was annoying. All they did was show up and do murder. They got nothing out of it. I got nothing out of it. I feel disinclined to do something like that again. Nothing says thanks for a good time like some good old-fashioned revenge. Feel free to murder him. I have seen you guys kill a dragon. Why is that mammoth still alive? Come on, guys. Fine. I'll kill it. Now we're cooking. Now I'm in your village. Your kiddo has come. I told you guys to join the cult. I suggest you run away. You are standing underneath a goddess of death. That's right, you go back to praying to Ymir. Here's what I have to say to that. And she's done. Let's go exact our revenge on Sepamiru as well. You people think I terrorized you before. Behold. That's right, you'd better flee. Go ahead. Try. Resist. Fight. Struggle. Oh yeah, those muggers. For all those times you guys got me into those fights that I didn't even want to start. Came in peace. Some dicks about it. Alright, that said, let's go home. Well, I built a mighty empire here in the Exiled Lands. I laid waste to my enemies, and I heard the lamentations of their kittens. And I'm gonna have a great time building it all back up again. Peace out. Mailia Romero is leaving. Kind of an anticlimactic ending, really.